Hi YouTube, if you'd like to learn how to make this beef stew, please keep watching. You can use whatever type of beef you have. I have beef chuck that I cut and I washed with water and vinegar. I always wash all my meats with water and vinegar. I don't care what kind of meat it is, I have to wash it. Here I have sofrito, again, garlic, cilantro, bell peppers, and onions, and a little bit of vinegar in a blender, and you blend it up, and that's what it is. And I also have some olives. Here I have 1 teaspoon of oregano, 2 teaspoons of complete seasoning, and 1 teaspoon of adobo. I mixed it up. I also have a packet of chicken bouillon, or you can use beef bouillon or vegetable bouillon, whatever you want. I'm also going to use some soy sauce, lime juice, and 1/3 of a can of tomato sauce. Now what we're going to do is just we're going to mix the seasonings up. And then we're just going to sprinkle it on it. Then I'm going to take the packet of bouillon, sprinkle that on it also. I'm going to take my sofrito and my olives and I'm going to throw that in there. And I'm going to take my soy sauce, about a tablespoon of soy sauce, and I'm going to throw it in. And now I'm going to take my lime. We'll do like a teaspoon of lime juice. And then we're going to mix it up. That you can add onions, bell peppers, you can add carrots, mushrooms, whatever you like, but I'm just gonna keep mine simple. I'm gonna heat up my pan. I'm gonna put it on high. So we're gonna let this heat up a little bit, and then once it's a little hot, we're gonna coat the bottom of the pan with olive oil. Once you've done that, you're gonna grab a tablespoon of sugar. This is the trick to browning the meat. So you're gonna sprinkle that, and you're gonna let the sugar burn. You don't want it to burn too much, but you want it to burn a little bit. We're gonna let that sugar get dark. You see how it's browning up a little bit? It's now getting golden brown. I want this a little darker than that. So once the sugar's like this, you're very quickly and very carefully gonna add your meat. Don't get too close to the pot because you will burn yourself. we're gonna mix this up. Very carefully. And you see how this is dark? That's the point of the sugar, because it'll make it golden. It'll give it a nice brown color. I'm gonna mix this thing well. Now whatever was in the pot with the meat, you're just gonna throw it in there. Next thing you're gonna do is lower the heat to medium, and then we're gonna cover it. We're gonna put the heat on low, and then we're gonna cover this for 20 minutes, and we'll be back to check on it in 20 minutes. So it's been about 20 minutes. I didn't add any water to this. The meat itself has its own juices and stuff, so that'll happen. This is normal, and it's good that it does that. Okay, now we're gonna add the sauce, the tomato sauce. The beef is still a little tough. We want it to get completely soft. So we're gonna cover it again, but this time we're gonna turn the heat up a little bit more. Not to medium, just a little bit closer to medium. We're gonna leave it here for about 15 more minutes. Checking it again. It's still not as soft as I wanted. So I'm gonna cover it for maybe 10 minutes. Okay, so to this I'm gonna add a few carrots. I decided I did want some carrots in there. And now we're gonna lower the heat again. I'm gonna cover it for about 5 minutes. So once your carrots are soft, you're done. You're gonna put the heat up on high, just so that most of the liquid can dry up a little bit. Like I said, you can add potatoes to this, onions, bell peppers, whatever you want. Once the sauce thickens up a little bit, you're done. Then we'll turn the heat off and cover it until you're ready to serve. Alright guys, well there you have it. I served this with a side of rice and some salad. You can serve this with whatever you'd like. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.
Say it again.
Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe and like. Say it.
Don't forget to subscribe and like.